Hello everybody, welcome back. The sun decided to come out a little bit. So now it's time to do some fall fertilizing. We're towards the end of September. I think it'd be a good time. So, if you remember, 6 months ago, we did our soil analysis and it gave us some recommendations for what to put down on the grass to help it grow. And now we're going to go into the fall section. This is what it's telling us. Put down a 32-0-10, 25 pounds. Put down some superphosphate, 11.78 pounds, and some lime. So I didn't feel like buying this extra fertilizer. We're gonna hodgepodge it a little bit. For the most part, we've been following the fertilizing plan that was given to us by the soil analysis. We added a little bit of extra urea during the summer, and then some starter fertilizer when we did the overseed. So we're gonna kind of customize this a little bit. So it wants a 32-0-10. I don't have that, but I do have just the straight urea, which is 46-00. So I'm gonna put that down at the recommended rate. To make up for the 10, I'm going to use this Langbeinite 0022, which I had us put down in the fall. So since they want roughly half, according to their fertilizer, of what we put down in the fall. So in the fall we did 18.18 pounds. So we'll do 9 pounds of the Langbeinite to make up for that, what's missing in the urea. Next, superphosphate wants us to put down 11.78 pounds this application, which I unfortunately don't have enough of, so this is going to be in a separate video. And finally, dolomite lime, 10 pounds. I do have, because I ordered extra in the spring. These are 5-pound bags. I did get a comment that it's better to use pelletized lime, which I agree with, because this was a pain to put down. I don't know if this is supposed to be dissolved, but next time if I'm recommended lime, definitely gonna go with the pellets. So to start out with, I'll go with the urea. And I'm not gonna weigh this one out just because it does have an actual spreader setting on the bag. So if you look here, you have the rotary spreader settings, and the Lesco one is a calibration gauge. If you go to a website, it gives you a chart, and according to their chart, you're at a 4 on a Scott's edge guard. So I'll go spread this out, and I'm just gonna go one pass. Whatever's left over, I'll throw back in the bag. Then we'll go weigh out some of the other things. So as you can see with this application rate, it doesn't take a lot of product to get the coverage, which is why I wasn't bothering with weighing this out. So I'm going to put the rest of this back into the bag. And that's one of the benefits of using just one of these straight urea products, is that you get so much coverage and a lot of nitrogen. And I've made previous videos proving that this is your cheapest source of nitrogen. So now that we have the nitrogen portion sorted out, we're going to concentrate on the potassium, which again, the urea doesn't have any. So we're going to supplement it with the langbeinite. Since we wanted 10, this is a 22, and it told us to use 18 pounds. We're going to half that, use 9 pounds. So I got the scale set up with the bucket. Put 9 pounds in here. Okay. A little bit over 9 pounds. We'll be fine. We'll throw this down. I don't remember the spreader setting, and I don't think this bag gives it to us. So we're just gonna adjust it as we go. So since this is a fairly small granule, I think we'll be okay starting at a lower setting. And then if we need to, we'll just make multiple passes. And remember, it's not a lot of product. We just want to make sure that it's spread out evenly. So I'll just go back and forth doing this. So that setting of 4 was actually perfect for spreading the potassium. Got everything out in one pass. I would be doing the phosphate next, but I gotta wait for a new bag to come in because I don't have enough. So we'll do the lime. And if you guys remember from the spring fertilizing video, this stuff was a pain. So like I said, next time I'm gonna have to use lime, I'll just go with the pellets. This stuff doesn't really want to spread too well with the spreader. Yeah, use a fairly high number. So we'll go put that out now. And like I said, that lime is an absolute nightmare to spread. Even at the highest setting, doesn't really want to go down into the hopper. Gotta go bounce around the spreader a little bit. Gets freaking all over the place. But there we go. So other than the phosphate, everything for fall is put down. All we're gonna do is water everything in. In a couple days when I get the new bag of phosphate, I'll throw that down. And we'll actually see if there's any growth happening between now and when the phosphate's put down. Anyway, thanks again. Please like and subscribe, and take care.